The Naked Yak is sponsored by Uber. Sign up now using promo code NAKEDYAK and save $20 off your first ride.
Did you feel that? What's up, everybody? If you're watching this, and this means that you survived the big one of the big ones. Over the weekend, Phoenix got hit with a couple of earthquakes that kind of has everybody talking. It's like 3 earthquakes, one in Camp Verde, then another one in Black Canyon City. It's a 4.1. Got everybody kind of shook up, but as the memes are saying, we will rebuild. So meanwhile, working on the next podcast, we thought we'd share a couple of upcoming shows with you. Tomorrow night, you can catch our friends, Day Before Plastics, along with Doublespeak and the Henry Co. over at the Crescent Ballroom over on 308 North 2nd Avenue. Of course, if you go back, you'll see some of our footage with Day Before Plastics when they were in the fart box that is no more. You can go back, check that out, kind of get an idea of what they sound like. The Henry Co., they've got a pretty interesting biography. It's founded by Henry Rivera, and the Henry Co. or company, we've still been trying to decipher how you guys say that. You guys will have to drop us a line and let us know how to pronounce that. But it's a name that's taken from an Arizona landmark on 15th Avenue and Roosevelt, and this is according to the band's Facebook page. But it's right across from the age-old Bikini Lounge, adjacent to the ancient Rodriguez Boxing Gym. Some blues and modern R&B sounds going on there. Now, Doublespeak is Cameron Martin and David Velasquez, longtime friends who began writing together in 2009. Their influences are indie, pop, R&B, folk, rock, hip-hop, and country. So if that sounds like that's up your alley, you should go check it out. Also playing at Crescent Ballroom this Wednesday will be Anti-Mask. If you're fans of the Mars Volta, you've got the singer and guitarist. That's their new project. Sunday night, if you're over in Tempe, you can check out Mills End along with Minor Injuries and Worthington Jets. That show starts at 9 o'clock at night over at 29 West Southern Avenue. Never been at Yucca Tap Room. Definitely something you should go to. I feel like a lot of our listeners probably live there. Something else that was brought to my attention this weekend is a fan movie that's being made by mostly local guys. Jay Zaricki, who's also a musician around the valley, shared his YouTube video with me, and it's actually a trailer to a live action movie that they are making. And you can see behind me there's some pretty cool effects going on. A lot of that's practical effects too, so those are guys that are in costumes. If you go over to his Facebook page, you'll see some of the cosplay stuff that he's done before, and it's pretty cool looking. But definitely check this out. This has already gotten 16,000 views in 3 days, which is pretty exciting. So anytime we've got local guys that are getting some kind of attention, especially stuff like this, it's pretty awesome. It's good for the local scene. But definitely give it a shot. Check it out. If you look up Facebook, check out Generation 1. It should be pretty easy to spot. Otherwise, look for the link on, of course, Naked Yak. And on the Gulf Coast, we've got Coast. Did I say Coast? And on the other coast, we have Tim, who's going to share some local shows that's happening in Nolens. We got a really cool Fight Club vibe going on right now. He's got the space monkey look. His head's all shaved and looks pretty awesome.
Greeting, Earthlings. This is your boy Tim from the Naked Yak. You know that already, or why else would you be watching this? Anyways, just want to give you an update out here in New Orleans. We've got some great bands at some legendary places. Agnostic Front, classic, hardcore, epic band. Do we use the word epic? Oh, I think that's going too far. Anyways, great band. If you like hardcore punk rock, you want to see some legends, they're going to be out here at Siberia. That's November 10th. That's a Tuesday. So be sure to check them out. Also, Mayhem is going to be playing at, if you don't know Mayhem, they are a great Norwegian death metal band. You never know when these guys are going to die, burning down a church or something, or they're going to be, killing one another. Anyways, they're going to be here November 5th at One Night Jacks. November 15th is going to be a busy day for me. Whitey Morgan, great outlaw country, keeping it real in the veins of Waylon Jennings. Is going to be playing at One Night Jacks. But the same night at the Civic Theater is going to be King Diamond and Exodus. If you don't know, I don't need to explain. If you are a metal fan, you know who King Diamond is and you know what Exodus is. Legendary Bay Area thrash band is Exodus, and then King Diamond is one of my favorite bands. Check them out because he just started touring again after his heart surgery. So it's back and better than ever, but $40 for a fucking ticket. So I hope you guys check him out. Also, the following day, The Sword is a great metal band in the veins of like the 70s. Kind of, they got their own thing going. They're from Austin, so check them out. They're going to be at One Eye Jacks on November 16th. Going all the way to December, we got Goat Whore that's going to be playing December 10th at One Eye Jacks. And the next day is I Hate God. So if you like these bands, I've already seen Goat Whore twice since I've been out here in this last 2 months. But I Hate God, I can't wait to see these guys. They're back and they sound so good. Their new album is great. We play some of it on my new podcast called Electric Funeral. So be sure to give that one a look. I just did an interview or kind of hung out with a couple friends of mine, Ben and Preston from Penguins with Knives. So check them out also on Reverb Nation, and you can stream their music either live stream on there, or you can download a free download. So be sure to check that out. Remember to share the podcast. We need that share, rate, review, so we get more listeners. Also, be sure to use Uber with promo code Naked Yak. Probably going to be at the top of this thing. Hope you guys enjoy everything that we're doing. Give us some input, all that good stuff. And all right, talk to you later.